Hello my dear students, good morning. Hope you all are well. What happened children? There is no light, I think so, because there is no electricity today. So I am going to take the class through this light only. I am using sunlight only. I can get the sunlight from here. Okay, it is reflecting that light. Can you see it clearly? Okay, let's wait for some time. After that, electricity will be okay and we have to take the class in the presence of tube light. So students, how can I take my class without light? Light is an important source of energy, is it children? Wow, light came. Okay, so I'm going to take the class. Children, today I'm going to teach you a new chapter, that is light and sound. Without the light also you can hear my voice clearly, right? So light and sound are important forms of energy. What are light and sound? So these both are important forms of energy. Without them, life on the earth will be very difficult and impossible. Now only I'm very much disturbed without light, and I think I need to use the sunlight for taking my class. So from this you can understand sunlight and tube lights are giving light to us. Star also giving the light to us, right children? What about earth and moon? They are giving light to us? No. Earth, that is reflecting the light from the sun only, right? And moon also, it get the light from the sun only. Okay, then some objects that are emitting their own light. Okay, so we have to say the example like sun. It's a natural resource and it emitting its light from itself. So we have to say like that, sun is the main source of light. Okay, which one? Sun. And light is the only form of the energy that we can see. Students, based on the light, we can classify objects into two types. What are they? Luminous object, and non-luminous object. Okay, what is the differences between these two? Let's check. Luminous object. What it is luminous, children? First, I am going to write the example. After that, you can clearly understand what are the main differences between these two. So, luminous object, I am going to write the example, that is sun. But non-luminous object, I can write the example, that is earth or moon. Okay. So what is the main differences between these two children? Sun, it's producing its own light, is it? But what about earth? Is it producing their own light? No. We can get the light from sun, is it? So these are the main differences. So we have to say like that, objects, they're producing their own light, that we call luminous objects, luminous objects, objects which are producing their own light. Okay, example we can say sun, star, lights, tube lights, and glowworm and fireflies. These also example for what children? Luminous objects. So students, we have to say like that, sun and candle both are producing light. Okay, but sun and candle, some difference is there. Sun is producing their own light. So we can say it is a natural luminous object. Which one children? Sun. Sun is a natural luminous object. Okay. But candle is it natural thing? Candle, bulb, tube light, these things, is it natural? No, man-made. So we can call it as artificial. Okay. Artificial luminous object. Okay. So understand? So luminous objects we can classify into two. What are they? That are natural luminous object and artificial luminous object. Okay. In natural luminous object we can clearly say the example, that is sun. Then what about artificial children? That is candle or tube light, like that. Okay. Sun and star, these are the natural luminous objects. These are the natural source of light, is it? Are they living children? Sun and star? No. These are the non-living natural luminous objects. What? sun and star. But glowworm and fireflies, these are the living natural luminous objects. Okay, children, we can classify its luminous objects into two types. What are they? These are natural luminous object and artificial luminous objects. Natural luminous objects we can classify into again two: living natural luminous object and non-living. Okay, living we can clearly say the example, that is glowworm and fireflies. But non-living we can say the example like star and sun. They are producing their own light. Okay, so when we are checking about the non-luminous object, non-luminous objects, they don't give what, children? They don't give light out. Okay, they don't give light. That's our non-luminous objects. Okay, we can say the example earth. They are reflecting from sun's light. Okay, and they are not giving their own light. That's why we call it as a non-luminous objects. We can classify non-luminous objects into three types. That are transparent, translucent and opaque. Let's check the differences of these also. Okay, yes, we can take a living example. Okay, when we are checking that root of this plant, we can easily see it, right? How it can easily see it, children? Because this glass and water is a transparent material. Okay, that's why you can see the root of a plant very clearly. Is it, children? Okay, so glass and water also example for transparent material. Okay, students, we have to write the definitions like that: materials that allow light to pass through it. Okay, that is transparent material. That's why we can see that roots easily. Okay, and when we are checking the swimming pool, we can see the tiles of that swimming pool very easily because water is a transparent. That's why we can see the tiles of the swimming pool. Okay, and example we can say like that: glass and water is an example for transparent material. Okay, next we can check about the opaque material. Opaque, check the spelling, O-P-A-Q-U-E. Opaque material. What is opaque material? It is just opposite to transparent material. That means materials that do not allow any light to pass through it. That is opaque material. Materials that do not allow any light. Okay, do not allow any light to pass through it. That is opaque material. Students, can you see my face? I'm explaining about opaque material. Materials that do not allow any light to pass through this. Okay, so this bag is an opaque material. That's why you cannot see my face. Okay, so understand? Okay, so we can say example like that: bag or book, whatever it is. Okay, these are the opaque materials. Okay, next we can check what is translucent material. I will show you. Okay, a minute. Just look at me. Can you see me? Yes, little only. Is it, children? Is it? That is, light is passing partially through this shawl. That's why you can see my face little only. This is translucent material. Clear? Students, what is the definition of translucent material? Yes. Okay, tell me. That is that allow some amount of light only. Okay, materials that allow only some amount of light. Okay, that is translucent material. Example like that: butter paper. Okay, butter paper, or like some tissue papers and glass. Okay, colored glass. These also example for translucent material. So students, hope you clear about transparent, then opaque and translucent material. Is it, children? Students, in this lesson we learned about the light. Okay, and about the sound we can learn in our next class. So all should have to read the chapter at least 3 times. Okay, friends, today's topic is: what is the color of shawl I used for showing the transparent object in today's class? Okay, so all should have to say the answer very fastly, and we can meet in our next class. Thank you.